Hey people, next part, let's do this. So we're going to mostly empty out the city, just because it's very, very likely to flip. And oh, there's this guy for us to kill. So we're just going to steamroll on forward and take care of the Portuguese. And take the artillery with us. I figure we'll go up and around, then back down. Probably recapture Guimarães, let's be honest. Oh, for that reason, we might want to keep... Yeah, we'll keep an army of cavalry here to retake it when need be. And until then, we just kill time. And there's this Portuguese guy. Please, guys, don't make me attack into you. So, let's try to make a half-decent attempt to turn on the sound. I don't know if that will work, but hopefully it'll work. So, let's go. Russians. No. I need to get them off my one road. That's a real pain in the ass. Oh. They take some artillery there? That's a shame. Please tell me I didn't just get a huge tick of... Okay, I'm hacking this. Because that's a pain. Wow, that's... not going away. Okay. Yeah, war awareness happens in ticks, and so I guess I got a tick between parts. Like, it's either 25% of your citizens, 50, 75, or 100. And so when you go up by one notch, it has a pretty big effect. The effect of that is awful on the viewing experience because it means everybody's going into disorder at the same time. And I would like to... I mean, I could just switch into communism. It would only take 2 turns. It might even not be that much worse in a lot of ways. No, my oil. Oh, that wasn't too bad, actually. I'm only at 30% happiness. That's tolerable, you know? Okay, let's see. No, the road doesn't complete. Anyway, yeah, we push forward here. Hang out here with the artillery, I guess. We need these roads to come hook this up, but they're not giving that to us. Okay. Let's just keep a bunch of units there. I think we have most of the units that we need at the moment, but it's nice to have more pouring in. We could guard the border cities near Russia. That's a useful use of them. And what else could we do? Let's have these guys go here. And yeah, these guys go north. I don't foresee York requiring more than 23 artillery to kill, so should be fine. Oh, nice, the road is done. Oh, it's trying to railroad that, I guess. Could we buy stuff? No, that's not happening in a million years. We actually do need to keep an army outside here, maybe. Let's just keep the cavalry, I guess. Like, they get 1 free of the best defensive units when the city flips, and then they can buy another one in between turns. So the most units we're going to have to kill is 2. That should do the trick. Okay. Yeah. How do we get a temple here? Do we disband stuff? I guess that could be our next strategy for what to do since we clearly have time. Since we clearly have the shields. Luckily, Russia moves before the Portuguese, so it's not like Russia can retake one of the Portuguese cities if it flips and it's super vulnerable. Huh, I need to remember to watch out for that. Oh, look at you. You can grow nice and big. Yeah, more artillery. Okay. Take them up here. Do we have any elites around? That'd be nifty. Why don't you go get a promotion? Or a 50-50 chance for a promotion. Great. Oh, there's only 3 in here. I can put more units in. Oh, destroyed. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I got this settler randomly lying around. Oh, we got literally 3 armies. That seems a bit excessive. Let's take some of the ones up here. Okay, that's the one. So I think with replaceable parts, doubling worker speed, I only need 1 regular worker and 1 other non-slave worker to complete a road. Like that. Guess this is the answer to what I should be doing with my... I should be having my artillery near Lisbon to retake when it flips, because it's going to flip. Like, one of these 2 cities is going to flip soon. I can feel it in my aching Indian bones. That sounds weird. Oh, this one's a lot less likely to flip now that I got the temple out. Hoover Dam. Good for me. Forgot I had that coming. Great. So we take the artillery. Oh, he's down to size 0. Or not size 0, size 1. Seen some weird shit in my time, but I've never seen a size 0 city. Okay, can we finish those worker moves? That'll give us a road, which we want. So yeah, I think we will have to declare war on the Russians to complete a domination victory here. And I guess we could keep teching. What do we need? 17 turns. I don't know. Maybe we can get some of the stuff from espionage or in a peace deal, but seems handy. Oh. We do need to deal with that. Fucking purple on both sides. It makes it a bit hard to realize when I'm about to lose a city or a worker or something, but caught that one, thankfully. Okay, now we pray. Nice. The gods are kind today. Oh! Yeah, I did not properly prepare for this. He can just take my artillery, Jesus Christ. Well, nothing I can do, but... Oh, can I bring in an army? Yeah, I can. Okay. That's fine. Oh, here's another. I should have wrote it under this. Okay. Should be fine. Oh, let's start disbanding shit. Oh yeah, I got the drafts. That makes it really fast to get the temple out. Okay, let's go. Those Portuguese transports are making me uneasy. Okay. So I doubt this will be enough. We might as well try. Eh? It was a little close. We got London, which does not have any sick wonders despite being a capital of a pretty significant former nation. I mean, it wasn't the first nation to die. So okay. Damn, that takes care of that. Oh, nice. Did we just get those silks? Fuck yeah. I'm just gonna put this here so he doesn't try to pillage my silks, which would be tragic. But generally, I'm pretty pleased with how this is going. Okay, I want to get the maximum land area, so I guess here, and then we'll do one further inland. Oh, nice. I didn't waste any shields there, but still got it next turn. That's rare. Oh, let's get that. Yeah. So do we have some cavalry lying around? Yeah, we do. I think we can push. Now, these are big cities, so they're probably well defended, so we don't have enough artillery quite yet. These guys should help, though. Yeah, and the railroads are all done, so once we take Nottingham, we can just get out. Yeah, I can chill there for a turn and guard. Is this guard? Yeah, I'll defend. Cool. Okay, why don't we start actually guarding these border cities a little bit more? That seems helpful. 2 veteran infantry? That seems like it's pushing it. Okay. Oh, and we want 1 in Barcelona. Yeah. Just to make it a little less tempting for the Russians. I mean, they have a rite of passage so they could access any city, but those would be the ones that would fuck me because they're along the... How did he get there? When did he get there? Yeah. Okay. Did he just have to do like a day-long trek through Russian territory into my territory? Or has he just been hanging out doing nothing? Not much I can do with that. Uh, I mean, everyone big deserves a marketplace. Get in. Oh. Get in, loser. We're going shopping. As a very wise woman once said. And by shopping, I mean killing the Portuguese. Someone's pointed out that, ironically, despite being, according to me, the worst civ in the game, they often end up as my foil, like my enemy, in a lot of these high-level gameplay footages. Wonder if that's something to do with the AI programming, because the bonuses definitely aren't helping the AI much. Definitely not in this game. Hmm. Okay, so we'll take the cavalry here. Huh. Wow, it's a well-defended city. More artillery for me, though. Oh, that's an issue. Oh, I forgot about this. Any other light purple as opposed to my slightly darker purple? I don't think so. Okay. Nice. Not an awful stack of artillery, all things considered. Should probably be guarding it. Oh, nice. One more artillery for the doom stack, which is not the most doomy thing on the planet right now, but that'll have to do. And there's no Portuguese units over there. I had a settler coming. I do, and here it is. Okay, I need to fill out the coast tiles to make sure it doesn't culture flip. Oh, I can't have him here. Can actually draft in Lagos. Joke's on you guys. And New Calcutta is one I planted, so I'm not especially worried about it culture flipping. I can just buy it outright because there's no resistance too. Let's get a road here. And one down there too. Cool. Karachi. Important Zeta to guard. Again, along this key artery of my civilization. So I wonder if I could... Yeah, I'm going to trap the Russians off, actually. Oh, that's a pain. I have the silks roaded, so that's the one tile I need most, I think. Oh, how unpredictable. Huh, my artillery is just randomly here unguarded. Oh, nice. He doesn't have rubber anymore, so he doesn't even get anything good. Not broke, though, apparently. He can still afford another rifle. Okay, I'll attack with the cavalry since they have a higher attack stat, and then guard with the elephants. Got a lot of food. Might as well put it to good use. Oh, mine. Lots of artillery. I like that. So how would I cut the Russians off? I'd need like an army of slave workers just across here. That actually works. One there. Can actually build a road there if we want it. And if we... I don't know if this is enough to artillery, but we could move on to Emerita. Oh yeah, that should be plenty. In fact, it has significantly more than whatever we're using to guard Lisbon. Or sorry, to take Segres. We do lose our temple here, that means. So we're going to need to do more drafting. Sorry, that city's finally becoming good, and we're doing this to it. Sorry, guys. And yeah. A bit wasteful, but yeah. Oh, we didn't finish our blockade. So ideally, we want to trap most of the Russian army in our land so that once we're moving on to the Russians, we can just kill them with artillery, basically. Because I don't want like a huge Russian doom stack pouring over my border towards a vulnerable city when I'm ready to go for them. Doesn't sound like a fun time. Yeah, this should do the trick. He can't get through. So if we're lucky now, we can take 2 cities at once. I might start bringing workers into Portuguese land so I can move my artillery stack faster once I take cities. Okay, this guy can do the honors. Nice. Oops. It wasn't an army, whatever. That's why I like to use armies, though. The Great Lighthouse. Wow, it's some expensive shit. I'm selling... Should sell all my coal plants, because they're just going to be replaced by hydro plants, yeah. Less pollution. Do I have one in Delhi, too? I do. No point paying maintenance on that when we have a replacement. Oh, hello. More tiles for our gorgeous capital. So let's see if this is enough. Have we met our mat? I don't think so. Okay. Lots of regulars. 8 units. Wow, that was really fast bombarding 8 units down. I'm impressed. And we can just buy stuff. Okay, nice. We get to push forward. And pretty small artillery stack, all things considered. And 2 freebies. Russians are kind of blocking us here. Oh, fuck. Okay, we have one here, and oh, nice. Yeah, okay, that's enough. Nice. Yeah, we always want to keep the Americans on our good side. And the Russians, too. Oh my god. They should be cut off now. I can't think of... Teach me to click the mini-map in between turns. Does that really freeze the game? Oh no! How tragic. Okay, we'll just retake. Oh, and there goes a lot of our silks at least. Wow, is he in the modern era? Or no, he's just at the part of the industrial era where you get flax. Cavalry every 2 turns, and I'm not even in wartime mode. It's impressive. Who was giving me gems? Must have been Russia, right? Yeah, nobody else has any luxuries or anything. I like this per turn gold thing you got going on. Yeah, I'll just trade other stuff later, but this is fine for now. What am I going to do? Lose the wonder I've already built? Okay, what's the actual defense value of a flak? Oh, yeah, it's only 6. Oh, he drafted too. I mean, this lowers the population, which is a real favor to me. Done. Okay, then we can just drop the artillery here, and it's within range of both cities. This is my rifle. Gotta double check there. I'll just put this in the middle. Nice. Increasing my unit cap too. I'm not that far over. Huh, I didn't realize. I honestly had no clue where I was in relation to that. And you guys get in position and guard like that. Perfect. Oh, and the oil is even railroaded. That's nice for us. Okay, let's complete the railroad down to Sagres. Sagres, I think, not sangria. Okay, I think the culture flips are still gonna be a huge pain in my ass, even after I clear out the continent. I make peace with the Portuguese. But I can just make peace, get some techs maybe, and then move on to the Russians and end the game. Wonder how much Russia has in their individual cities. Don't think it's too much. The one reason I'm worried about the war is because they'll just stream units over and put them on my mountains, and mountains are such a pain to get units off of. Oof. Should do the trick. I only have one move there. That's odd. Anyway, where are my cavalry armies at? Here's one. Full health, too. Okay, that was a little bit more costly. We must have more of these things. We definitely have another. I think we have 3 or 4. Okay, here's one. It's marginally healthier, too. Okay. Nice. Okay, we can just do this with regular cavalry now. I think. What is that? Do they have a stealth unit? What? Is that their king? Flak? Do flaks have that property where it shows the... I have no clue. We'll take the elephant army out, though. I seriously... This is some spooky ghost-ass shit. Here. Full army. There we go. What was that? Why were there so many weird invisible units? Okay, whatever. Peace with Portugal. Won't even give me steel? Oh, they got like mecha and stuff too. Oh, that's so close. I almost have the entirety of Arabia. uh... I'll take those 3 cities, I guess. Which might be a pain to defend them and even bigger pain to close out the island. Whatever, though. There's going to be low culture there, so at least they're not likely to culture flip. Yeah, that should be fine. And I can just buy stuff if I need to. Okay. So I think I need one more settler to fill in the gaps here, but otherwise the city placement here is not awful. Like there's not a lot of unclaimed tiles still. Oh, we got her settler here. Perfect, that's what we want. I can't bring... Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? It's not good city placement, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Mecca has a harbor. Damascus doesn't. I can still hurry. Oh, I can trade through his harbor and get it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Probably take a turn to heal up and stuff. Where are the gems? The gems over here. Oh, I should probably have that roaded. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna need a bunch of units just to fill out this border here. I mean, I can just open with... Is Andahuelas on a hill? I can open by taking Andahuelas. That will at least get these... I don't have to defend these cities. He probably has cavalry. 3 move units, yeah. I could also open by taking Yekaterinburg. Yeah, and then I can just guard this place here. This should be easy because it's all defensive terrain. Yeah, I'll open by taking these 2. He's got units in my land, but they're not... I can track them, basically, and see if they're a threat to any of my cities. Oh, I can also use my rite of passage agreement to really fuck him during the declaration of war itself. Oh, and he's still at war with the Portuguese. Fantastic. Wow, I didn't really think this through, did I? Yeah, I still have to be at war with Portugal, but I'll be at war with Russia too, I guess. Once I kick Portugal off the continent, there's not much there's not much that they can do to actually really fuck with me. They can be a pain in my ass by landing units, and I might not notice when he lands the units, but otherwise it should be fine. So the question is, do I want to declare war immediately? Or do I want to rush out some... I can't even see what's in there. Yeah, I just don't want him to have a bunch of cavalry in there and then... yeah. That should be fine, though. Wow, he just... Even though he's not at war... He's at war with the Russians, I guess, and he's scared of them taking it back. Still, I'm impressed. Really covering his own ass there. Luckily, I'm going to cover his ass with bullets. There's only so many things you can do to maintain your hype level through this playthrough. Okay. Oh my god, the Russians are cutting me off. Okay, well, hangouts somewhere safe. Do I have any armies that aren't there? I must have some cavalry at least, yeah. I just don't like doing this because it, not the best combat odds. cool. Wouldn't want to lose my Sun Tzus. That's crucial. And oh crap! If I actually had this railroaded to New Kolhapur, I could have, because I don't want to leave it in a city because the city might flip. But it heals faster when it's in a place with a barracks. Okay, I'll build more roads so I can at least prevent this Russia issue from repeating itself. And I think we're good for settlers, to be honest. Yeah, I could put one here. Yeah, 54%. Oh, damn, that's going way up. And how am I for population? Even higher, yeah. Basically, as soon as I take out Russia, game's over. Oh, still in resistance. Just have to be like that, don't you? My one undamaged army. Okay. I don't care about my reputation anymore. We're trying to put this to an end. Russia and Portugal, huh? Friends at last. Okay, so they might land units in Arabia, which I did it again. Can be a pain in the ass for me. I might have to keep on buying stuff. I shouldn't even be teching steel. It's dumb. I can just use the money to close out the game. Yeah, I talked about this in a bit in the single player Discord, where it's like, some people insist that it would be nice to have a few turns to let my war weariness tick down, but whatever. Anyway, people say that, oh, you shouldn't tech on SID difficulty, you should just buy techs. And I don't think that's true. But what is true is that for whatever reason, you'll spend a lot less time teching on SID difficulty than you will on Regent or Warlord. So there's a few reasons for that. You might have the Great Library. You might be relying on trade to get your techs, on espionage, on sometimes in a very few situations you might just want to buy the techs. Maybe you're doing tech brokering and you have monopolies on contact with certain civs. There's a lot of reasons. And for that reason, like traits like the scientific trait specifically falls off a bit on high difficulty levels. But yeah, I wouldn't say that you don't do any teching. I mean, if you look, I can't show you now, but what does it cost me? It's like 440 gold over, what was it, 17 turns when we first started? So 17 times 440 is almost 20,000 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So let's... Oh, that's actually a lot. Anyway, and we're at war with them. Okay, we can't check. I was under the impression that if you just tried to buy it outright, it would be more expensive. Okay, I think we're going to let things cool for one more turn. Before we get our troops into position. We do need that railroaded. Just casual game-breaking artillery stack. Just kind of hanging out there. Okay, Dhaka's my city, so it shouldn't flip. Because I have control over all my tiles. Oh, they have bombers. Okay, that's a concern. Fuck. I guess those were going for Russia before, and now they're going for me. Okay, okay, I'm mostly going to give up on these cities. I might... And Medina has the harbor and the... And it's on a hill. Oh, it's on a hill too. Anyway, I need a turn to get all these units out of my land. Can't believe they're making me do this. So what you do if you're running into that problem is you just shift click on all the artillery. Because it knows to... If you're using one unit in a stack, it knows to go to the next unit, but it doesn't necessarily know that... to go to the next artillery if you're bombarding. Okay, let's see what Russia has. Oh, fuck, I left a hole, and they got out. Oh my god. I mean, it might be better to kill them within their cities. Or easier, at least. Okay. Portugal and America. Okay. Yeah, not much I can do about those. Could have tried espionage against them while I was at peace. Man, I better hope I can close out the game before I get bombed to death. Oh. Oh my god. I need to find a way to keep teching, I think. Anyway, I think I'll just pull out here and send it all to Medina. Yeah, it's probably easier. Like, if I'm just fighting on one front, that seems probably easier to deal with. Just starve these small cities out, I think. Okay, yeah, I'll open by taking Andahuelas and Yekaterinburg. Oh, could open by taking Smolensk too. Yeah, that seems good. And Novgorod. And I'll just hold the line here. Did he like? Am I imagining something weird I saw in my own land? Looked like a logging ranch or something. Ugh, is this gonna be my life from now on? Yeah, I don't know what I saw. Must have been hallucinating. Anyway. We still have one damaged army. So I think if they don't land anything, but this will damage our army. Yeah, so we'll have no damaged armies at least. We'll have some damaged units. Okay, it should be fine. I could, yeah, I could pillage this so that he can't attack. Otherwise, if he has like a big stack of cavalry, he can take Lahore. And I just want him to march onto my land so I can slaughter him with my artillery. Okay. She has espionage. It'd be nice to get espionage and start stealing techs, I guess, since there doesn't seem to be much consequence with the Portuguese, since I'm just conceded the fact that I have a perpetual war with them. I also theoretically could land them and start trying to take out their cities. At least the ones to the north would be nice, but yeah. Okay, I didn't see them drop anything, so I think this is our go time against the Russians. The Russians have units in our land, actually. We'll just abandon this so at least the Portuguese can't get it. So yeah, we'll just do drafted units on the hills for the most part, I think, or the mountains. If they want to attack into that, they can be my guest. Now the downside is I kind of have to guesstimate how many artillery I'm going to need. Oh no, not really. I just put everything here. And then I take Novgorod, build a railroad, go around, and then I hit Andahuelas, Yekaterinburg, but not Smolensk. Okay, that's crucial. Okay, so I need enough for Smolensk and Novgorod before I open the war. Do I have a second stack of artillery somewhere? Or did I just merge them into one artillery super stack? I think I did. Yeah, 42 and 40. A lot of these are captured though. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm glad I caught that. Okay. Oops. I'm only seeing these two locations. Yeah, okay, that should be good then. Oh, Am I gonna get this tile when I take? I don't think I'll get that tile, and I'd have to kill the units on that tile anyway, which I might not want to do. Okay. I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough for all of this. I'll be kind of liberal, I guess. He's got one unit here. Okay, I can. Yeah, I'm looking for where the Russians have units. Okay, that should be good. Oh, here's an artillery. Oh, I could actually just railroad before I declare war. It's a little more clever there, Suede. That way I don't even consume a single movement point. Yeah, 17. Yeah, if 17 is not enough for Smolensk, then we don't have enough to take Smolensk because we need to take 3 other cities at the same time. We can just defend against these guys. Yeah, that should be fine. I'll make sure this formation is well guarded. This is the key city, so we can't lose that. We're going to be taking Ekaterinburg. This guy's going to be on the front line. But we can use these guys. So we must have some defensive units around here. Yeah, this guy will do the trick. So you'd have to do. Okay, he's attacking onto a hill and over a river, but he can do it with a 2-move unit. I don't think he has too many of those, though. Ooh, artillery. Okay. I can take that stack of units. Oh, he did road this, so I need another tile. Yeah. This one's pretty deep in, so we better be sure that we can take it. Yeah, I mean, they can each attack. That's 7 attacks. That should be. We'll put another cavalry there just in case. Or 2. No shame in railroading his land. It's not like I'm not going to be using those railroads once I take the cities. Ah, fuck. Okay, we still need another slave then. Here he is. So that's 2 armies for Smolensk, and then Yeah, I think the rest can be done kind of at will. Do we have we do. We have 8 armies for. Yeah, we can kind of wheel these around if we need to. Yeah, we can keep those guys outside. This should be fine. I'll put one here. Okay. I think we're ready. So we call up these bad dudes, and we say, we're going to declare war on you. Then we call up the Americans and make sure they're on their side. On our side, sorry. Have I not already declared war on the Russians? I have. Well, might have to fight a 3-way war here. Good thing I got a lot of artillery. Okay. So let's open with the question mark city. Was this too ambitious? No, he doesn't have that many units actually in the cities. Yeah, there was only 2. Coal plant in that piece of shit city. Seems a little wasteful, but okay. Yeah, it saves us a lot of artillery to use on Yekaterinburg. Guess we're just using whatever artillery comes up on whatever city is nearest. Here we are. Okay. Cool. Yeah, these cities are barely defended. Do I have any more workers doing something I can stop? I can take workers. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, those aren't. What do I need? One more now? Ah, come on. Oh, it's going fine, so I can just. No, none of the other ones can be in position. Huh. That's strange. Anyway. Wonder where their big stack is lurking. Okay, I guess I can get rid of these guys then, since I do clearly have the artillery. Oh, damn it. Oh, whatever. Not gonna cry. Oh, wow. This city actually has a decent amount of defensive units. A lot, actually. Okay. I might have to hold off on it. Man, do I really not have one more worker? Oh, there's my solution. Oh man, I could have saved myself so much headache if I had this artillery in the right spot from the get-go. That's okay though. So what am I at in terms of 56? Okay, just 10% more needed, and some of that could be filling out the borders. Yeah, I think this plus filling in the borders, and like I could, if I really needed, I could plant a city here, for example. Will get me to 100%. Oh, my worker. Who would have thought? I'll get the units in my land since they won't heal. Guaranteed to be useful. I don't know what to do with him. Do I need to plant any cities in between? No, I think they got us covered. Yeah, it's just going to be a bit of a slog killing all his units because he's going to have a lot. Uh, you don't see them yet because they're not in the right place, but he will have a lot of units. How are we doing in global? Oh, wasn't culture an issue? I think Portugal seems to have fallen off a bit since I killed their mainland. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Mm. That one city. All the other city had 3 fucking infantry, and that one city had. Okay, there go all my. I think I. No, I think I keep the marketplaces. If I have a temple, I lose them, but that's fine. Yeah, it's Portugal's turn. Okay. And he has replaceable parts, so if he captures any artillery, I can get them back. There should be a significantly emptier city nowadays. Yeah. Mine. And I see what he's doing there. I think he attacked into me here. And lost, importantly. He got 2 in. Did he buy that or something? Hell. Okay. That's 1. And we got a big stack of artillery here, and then 1 over here, too. And yeah, he has no culture in these cities, thank God. So now that Andahuelas is gone, I can actually reinforce over the railroads. Speaking of railroads, let's get this properly railed. Nice, okay. So let's take a look what's going on here. Oh, almost nothing. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we can save the armies this way. Temple of Artemis, yay. Shame living everything else. Did I have the fucking Forbidden Palace or something? No, the Forbidden Palace is in Bombay, and Bombay's fine. A little concerned about these mountain tiles, but I think we should be okay. He only had knights, huh? I guess no saltpeter. knew I need these workers for something. And some of them, they were green before, now they're red. Oh, fucking hell. Misclick. I don't actually have anything. I got this army, I guess. Oh, once I expand the borders here, I get gems again. So I definitely want to prioritize that. Do I have any green workers? Yeah. Somewhere out there. Okay, you can go next. Nice. Oh, here we go. Cool. And we had just enough. At least without going fishing for more. Okay, we should be safe now. Nice. We can kind of take that out. Yeah, this way it doesn't cross the river. Because if you cross the river, you take a combat penalty. And we can just go back here. Yeah, we just need to clear them out of our territory one by one, slowly. And yeah, we'll start guarding some of these tiles. We know they're not going to attack the tiles with armies on them. So we'll use armies when we can. I'm feeling, yeah, okay, done. And this frees up an infantry. And since they haven't attacked with anything too scary yet, I'm feeling pretty confident that they won't. Oh, I do have to guard this tile now. Oh, but they can only attack with 2 guys onto it. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, I can actually, and then hop back. That works. Oh, I do have to be careful about, Smolensk could flip since I took it last turn. It's not the most likely city in the world to flip because there's no foreign tiles, but and it's size 1 too. Is that, yeah, resisting labor, but still could flip. Hit the end turn button. I hope I was done with my artillery. That's all you. Yeah, he's okay. I was gonna say he's getting weak, and it's not quite true, but it had been a while, you know. Jesus. He's not bombing me, at least. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Take out you. Fortified and a mountain. Let's see if I can get rid of him. Oh my god. There, done. Now, can we complete the circle? Guess we have a road there now. Okay. We can start pushing forward. Oh, we do have to worry about this. Can't forget. Yeah, so even if it's showing like a unit that has only 1 health, you can still bombard the units under it. That's something worth knowing. Nice, getting promoted in the world. And, oh fuck, we got one more. And dealt with, okay. Back to the main front. So I think it makes sense. Do we have a road here? No, we don't. Oh, we could just go for St. Petersburg at our leisure. And from St. Petersburg, we can go for Yakutsk at our leisure. And Vladivostok, we can already do. Cool. You guys can heal up. Yeah, there's more artillery shots. As needed. Doesn't seem like we need them there too badly. Okay, and we are here. Yeah, these cities aren't having happiness issues. They got all the luxuries they need in the world. We wanted this, didn't we? Nice. Let's try to get the road here, too. So we can access that gem tile when we need it. I'll make sure that's guarded, but... yeah, it should be enough, I think. Any other Russian or any other Civ unit in our land? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Haha. Nope, that's enough for me. Where is that headed? That's a scary one. I don't know where he's going with that. Guess we'll find out. Let's... yeah, this one is kind of liable to flip, so... and this one we got the harbor in. Nice. Okay. Civil defense. Well, don't want to have to fight against that next time. Going to Moscow. Okay. And he attacked me successfully there. Did he bomb me in London? Thank God these aren't animated. Oh no, he lost. Okay. Come on, no flips. Nice. Did he enter my land at all? No. Okay, well, we know what to do. We're going for St. Petersburg. Oh, we need to clean this up, I guess. Let's get that out of the way first. Make sure we don't take steps backwards before we take steps forwards. I think we can handle a 2 health cavalry that we have over there. Yeah. Okay, nice. So now we have to actually find the artillery. That'll be a nightmare to do. How many's he got in here? Okay, this is manageable. And now we roll right in. That's fun. Cool. So we have wines if we didn't already. I think we already had wines, but oh, from here we can. If we have the workers for it, we can actually go straight to Yakutsk. And we need the artillery too. But I think we have the artillery. Come on, get over yourselves. Finish your useless. Yeah, just hanging out. We don't need that here. Your job was done. Okay, so this is a railroad. Great. I think that would actually be across a river. Yeah, whatever. Here, this stack knows how to behave as a stack. Oh, he just moved a huge stack. And okay, well, I'll wait till another time. Clear these out first. Yeah, I should probably defend that tile and this tile, the one with the big stack of artillery. Okay, no vulnerable anything. Okay, we're good. I can attack onto this, I think. Yeah, call that a win. And I can't tell what's my land and what's his land. So I'll just do this. Oh no, he finally got one of my mountains. Good for him. Yeah, I'm being bombed, but that's fine. As long as I'm not being landed, I don't really care what he does. Oh, I never replaced the temple in Faro. Oh. Okay, one thing is that Russia does not actually have as much global culture as. Oh, I've got no artillery here. Oh, am I in a position to retake this? Okay, one. Oh no, I can actually use my cavalry army. if I have a full health one. It'll be a bit risky, but... Nope, all my cavalry armies have been used, apparently. And it has to be a cavalry army. Not just an army with one cavalry in it. It has to be a full army of cavalry. It can be a damaged one, though, so... Nice, okay. That was a bit dicey, but... I had 4 culture, too. At least there's no Portuguese landing this turn, so I got some free units. Here we are. And the rest can go in here and get rid of these guys. Perfect. And I do have a lot of cavalry just sitting around here. Ready to get mowed down. Oof. That's rough. Jesus. That was bad. Okay. I don't complain about RNG too much, but yeah, that was my one dose of bad RNG for the session. Okay. I'm going to let these cavalry armies heal, since clearly that's something I'm short on and that I need. Oh, I got all of this, yeah. Oh, I probably shouldn't keep these guys here, though, just in case the city flips. Oops. Oh, we got the elephant army and everything. It's all coming together. But this really delays taking Moscow, though. Okay, I think I can buy some walls here. That might help. Still haven't lost any armies, at least not in a long time. I'm very proud of myself for that. No, not quite. Yeah, so these ones are in my land, so they won't heal. I'm really fucking myself for happiness. Hopefully a lot of this draft on happiness is starting to wear off, though. I think this one is actually higher priority, because I get the border expand faster, and then it's more useful, and yeah, pretty much, because it lets me get on Moscow. I don't want to lose St. Petersburg, but I can lose St. Petersburg without it being real much of a setback. Artillery is so good. I think the way defense bonuses work against, like terrain defense bonuses work against Bombard is off. It's always felt like it's a bit too powerful bombarding onto mountains, which I think that's kind of fine. I think that's allowed to be strong. But it does put in multiplayer, that is, but in Bomb of the Barracks when I got Sun Tzu's. Yeah, so it's very strong in multiplayer, or in single player, the bombarding onto mountains, but in multiplayer it's whatever, because both people can do it. Let's see if I'm a lot close. Yeah, I'm up 3 points. I think I only need one of these, actually. Yeah, just barely. So can I go for... Let's go for Vladivostok now. Might as well give it a try, you know? Test its defenses. It seems very takeable, actually. Nice. Mine now, motherfucker. And we got a bunch of spare artillery, so swing this over to yeah, I'll check out Yakutsk now. Oh, might as well. Well, these guys are damaged. Not gonna get any easier. And I doubt we're gonna take Yakutsk. Although I think we're like picking up a lot of artillery when we take cities, and I'm not really noticing and pointing it out all the time, but it is having an effect on the size of my army. Or my massive stack of artillery, sorry. I shouldn't be bombarding from within the city. Yeah, we'll finish clearing out the mountains and stuff. Because we'll have to do that eventually. It just makes rolling into the cities a lot easier. Sorry, this is a long video. I thought I cleared out Portugal so fast that I thought, oh, I can just close out this game so quickly. I can just do this, get it out of the way in one part. Maybe. Gonna be a long part, though. Whatever, you guys were asking for it. I don't like playing games past the point. Sorry, I don't like having to play games past the point of when it's obvious I will complete them. Especially not hard on my neck casting for a long time, but I want it done, so. Finally, that's mine. Okay. That's an important tile, and it's actually pretty shittily defended. Oh, I actually have decent production here. Partly in thanks to the factory. I'm forgetting that a lot of these cities are... I'm used to taking Portuguese cities, which are super corrupt. But these cities are not so corrupt. Okay, nice. These guys are a lot lower in defense, so it's easier to do. Okay, and you can just... I think we're good with the workers for now. I might regret this, but... Okay. Done. How is the city still not starving? Where is the food coming from? Christ. I don't care enough to put out here. Maybe we can wheel some of these guys over to here. I mean, they're English cities. Like this one specifically is an English city, and it wasn't taken especially recently enough for all the citizens to be Portuguese, though. But the culture value wasn't that high, and that partly affects whether the city gets taken. He's throwing a lot of units in there. Oh, that's where I probably should have put my fucking Jesus. Nice. Okay, let's move into Yakutsk. Oh my god. Okay. Where's my artillery? Here's part of it. Oh, it's over at Vladivostok. Nice. So next turn, the borders expand here if it doesn't flip. See, that's a pretty big deal. And Rostov will be a little bit harder. Problem got caused for myself. I should just fortify them in one spot so I can have them when I need them. Okay. Is that enough to take a city? Guess we'll find out. I think if I toss enough cavalry at it, it definitely is. Oh, I need this done, definitely. Oh, some more precious artillery. Yeah, they can't do anything about that. Oh, great and nice. Like how we're advancing on two fronts at once, at least. Oh, here he is. Oh, that's all. That's random. Pretty sure that city has a temple, too. Yeah. Okay, he doesn't have Tau infantry. Once he gets Tau infantry, I'll start to have small problems with the Portuguese. Nothing a little artillery can't solve, but not saying that I care enough to use artillery. Okay, I'm seeing unfortified. Nice. Yeah, that should be killable. Okay, now we... The city just looks so much like it's in the core of my territory, even though it's not. So where's my big artillery doom stack? Here's the one. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So now we might even have enough to take Moscow. I guess Moscow's probably extremely well guarded. But eventually he'll pull units. Oh, no, it's not... It's well guarded, but not like exceptionally well guarded or anything. Wait, how does he have civil defense? Did like the Portuguese take that, build civil defense? Don't you need like crazy text for civil defense? Oh no, electronics, which I gave him, yeah, or gave her. Anyway, let's try our luck here. Oh yeah, we got a lot of this redlined. I don't think we have any more artillery, so we don't want to... If we can help it, we don't want to let him promote again. That we might have to risk it suddenly. Okay, no, we're doing good so far. Nice, there it is. Oh, Magellan's Voyage. Anything else? Hanging Gardens and Colossus. That's a lot of cash. That's not a lot, but it's cash. Oh, we do have artillery, actually. Means we can maybe take out this guy. Any other units in our land? Let's make them fortify a bit. Okay. This is not in Russian land. Okay, thank God. I do want to get rid of that, even if it's a little costly. Yeah, that's good. Okay, will Portugal make peace with me? Nope. Okay, let's see how much closer I got to the victory conditions. Oh, I'm almost there. Yeah, I can do things like this. Gives me extra coast tiles. Coast tiles get me closer to victory. I can plant the city. I had a settler lying around. Yeah, let's put it here. So we'll see 64. Still 64, but slightly, marginally more, 64. I mean, I have all of his cities but one. I don't have the border expand, but yeah, I think once I get all these borders expands, I'm going to win, just barely. Oh, I can get this border expand too. Anyway. Yeah, I guess that's the city where I should be dumping all my money into. Because if I lose it, I'm not getting it back. But If I keep it, I keep it. So. Portugal, still no. It's not killing anything, though. Yeah, just go here. Nice. Yeah, I think that's safe to say we'll take that city. Anything else we need to clean up? So hard to tell brown on the sea of awful everything. Come on. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, I wanted to span things into Moscow. Great. Oh, and I have the settler just chilling, don't I? Where is he? Nope, I must have planted something. Okay, well, I can build a settler. That's something that's within my power. And end turn. Okay, he unloaded a unit there, so remind me of that. I say remind me of that as if I was talking to an actual person who could remind me, but remind myself of that, Swade. And yeah, everything's fine here. Okay, I think the walls get destroyed by the bombing runs, so we're not going to replace those, but I think this will kill the Russians. He's not closing. Portuguese aren't. No, they're not making fast progress anymore towards that. Oh, fuck. I didn't. Fucking hell. Okay, I didn't actually bring enough actual troops to do this. Hey, okay, there you go. Russians are dead. I built a settler somewhere. Fucking hell. Okay. Can I make peace with Portugal? No. 65 we're at. Okay, we can just hit end turn. That should be enough. We'll get the border to expand. Unless we lose cities or something. God, I'm glad we're not at this point and we're at like 60, 61 or something like that. And we get to the slow realization that we need to actually take some islands off people. Yay, there we are. Huh, what do you know? 15 hours, not bad. Okay, this might crash, but we'll see. Nice, we got this. Okay, it's beautiful. I'm going to let this play out. Oh, God, that's such relief. I like how variant my mood is between the different end screens of the different games that I've played. ranging from relief in this case to excitement to insanity. Definitely insanity. Oh my god, those two cultural victories, just part of me is still broken from that. Speaking of broken, I don't have time to watch all that. Okay. So here's me, just one city against 5-city Spain. It's a shame, not really a shame. It's good Spain didn't do much better, but when they got beaten up, the power vacuum kind of made some other big civs impose onto me. It's a shame England didn't do better, I'll say that. Portugal just built a bunch of cities, and that was it. That was all I needed to do. I'm still in 4 awkwardly placed cities. Well, everybody else has pretty much fully built the cities they need and have border expands. Yeah, it's a shame I had to finish it the way I did, kind of. I mean, I'm not disappointed with how I did this part. Like, this part was fine. I did what I need to do. I didn't use any real exploits other than just a million artillery, but that's not an exploit. Disconnecting the roads to kill Portugal was a bit pushing it. But if I didn't do that, then bombing would have been a lot more of an issue towards the end there. And I would have had to do something to keep up in tech. I could have just teched, but it would have just slowed the game down immeasurably. So doing what I did helped me close out the game. And I mean, if I had bombers, it would have been a pain to tech to bombers, but once I had bombers, it would have been much easier to kill the Russians, for example, and take all the other islands. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, this is the part where I'm in a little bit of trouble. I'm really proud what I did right here. Like, this part, I didn't really accomplish too much. Like, I lost cities before I started taking them. But just pushing forward and not letting the Portuguese, I mean, they conquered these 2 cities, but getting a foothold where I could directly challenge them, I think that was a big deal for us. Oh yeah, I forgot the Russians got GS box. Yeah, it's slow at this point, but yeah, once the years started coming, they came fast. Oh, the Arabs, RIP. Pour one out for your buddies. We lost so many great civs. Like, I'm not too cut off about the Incans because I did it myself, but like the Arabs, the English, and the Spanish, they gone. I like that flash right there before lights out on the Russians. All right. 0. They're all in America. Okay, here comes the insanity. Okay. At least I maxed out the score here. Let's see how I did for score overall. It's a SID game, so it's going to be quite high. Yeah. Yeah, it crashes, of course, but we got to all the good screens with the replay and the score ticker and all that crap, so I think I'm pretty satisfied with what happened. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this entire series. This was such a pain for me. I'm glad this is done. Like, this is on my channel. I have a game where I win on SID on my channel that isn't shitty video quality, and I didn't rely too much on reloads. There was one in there, I think. Yeah, that's what it is, and it used exploits in other ways, but I mean, I'm not good enough to win on SID without using all the OP shit. So, yeah, sue me. I'm sure there's some good write-ups on Civ Fanatics if you want like the real experience without the bullshit exploits. Although, now that I think of it, a lot of them do use the same bullshit exploits, especially the army pillaging is just a staple. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.